Good morning, my miracle friends. Rub your hands together and place them over your beautiful, precious, beating heart. Close your eyes and turn your attention inwards. Lesson 54 from A Course in Miracles is the review of lessons 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I have no neutral thoughts. Neutral thoughts are impossible because all thoughts have power. They will either make a false world or lead me to the real one. But thoughts cannot be without effects. As the world I see arises from my thinking errors, so will the real world rise before my eyes as I let my errors be corrected. My thoughts cannot be neither true nor false. They must be one or the other. What I see shows me which they are. I see no neutral things. What I see witnesses to what I think. If I did not think, I would not exist because life is thought. Let me look on the world I see as the representation of my own state of mind. I know that my state of mind can change, and so I also know the world I see can change as well. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. If I have no private thoughts, I cannot see a private world. Even the mad idea of separation had to be shared before it could form the basis of the world I see. Yet that sharing was a sharing of nothing. I can also call upon my real thoughts, which share everything with everyone. As my thoughts of separation call to the separation thoughts of others, so my real thoughts awaken the real thoughts in them. And the world my real thoughts show me will draw on their sight as well as mine. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. I am alone in nothing. Everything I think or say or do teaches all the universe. A son of God cannot think or speak or act in vain. He cannot be alone in anything. It is therefore in my power to change every mind along with mine, for mine is the power of God. I am determined to see, recognizing the shared nature of my thoughts. I am determined to see. I would look upon the witnesses that show me the thinking of the world has been changed. I would behold the proof that what has been done through me has enabled love to replace fear, laughter to replace tears, and abundance to replace loss. I would look upon the real world and let it teach me that my will and the will of God are one. To summarize, I have no neutral thoughts. I see no neutral things. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my seeing. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. I am determined to see. Wow, there's a lot in this one, but it's very empowering. So if we summarize, there's no such thing as an idle thought. All thinking creates form on some level. So your thinking is always going to be feeding into the collective, and we are not going to be alone in thinking our thoughts or seeing the results of our thinking. So if we do want to change the world, we have to change our thoughts, and so those thoughts, those new thoughts, start feeding into the collective, and then inside out changes. So if we also come back to the phrase, your outer world is a reflection of your inner world, and your inner world is a reflection of the outer world. If it's too hard to change the outer world, it's a lot easier to change your inner world and then see that reflected around you, which it really is. I mean, if I see my own evolution, how I used to think and what used to happen in my life, like drama upon drama, and how by disciplining my thoughts You know, even the old Our Father, lead me not into temptation, you know, not allowing myself to be led into shared thoughts about disturbing things. I don't want to sound sanctimonious about purifying your own thoughts, but honestly, in my own life, I can see where I have made peace with things, where I've made peace with myself, where I have purified my thoughts, where I have been more disciplined with my thinking, like I'm thinking on purpose. My thinking is on purpose, and it's to do with love, and it's to do with healing, and it's to do with abundance and sharing, and all of these beautiful ways of thinking which lead to a feeling. So there's no such thing as an idle thought. A thought will create a feeling, whatever happens, even if you don't believe in the physics of your feelings are affecting the world, they are affecting you, which ripples out to the world. So, and all of that is shared. So it only takes one of us or two of us or a few of us to start thinking these higher thoughts, these better thoughts, these, like if nothing is a neutral thought, you might as well make it a useful thought. You might as well make it a good thought to help the whole world and the whole universe. Anyway, beloved divine, loving light within us and all around us and shared with us in every single thought. The perfect day, full of love and light and laughter and fun and abundance, already exists for all of us. Thank you for guiding me and everyone concerned to this. Love before us and love behind us. Love to the left of us and love to the right of us. Love above us and love below us. Love expressed through us. Love emanate from us, touching everyone and every single thing that we can think of and not think of, in the form and the formless, with love and peace and light. Where would love have me go today? What would love have me do today? What would love have me say or not say today, and to whom? See you tomorrow.